everyone! Today I'm going to do another installment of my Empties videos. I've collected a lot over the past 3 months once again, so let's get started. As usual, we'll start off with hair care products first. Here I have the Herbal Essence Naked Dry Shampoo. This worked really good and I did like it. I'm trying to move away from aerosols, so I probably won't repurchase this one. As usual, I finished shampoo and conditioners in sets. The first is the Fructis Garnier Go Strong. I really did like this. I wasn't a big fan of the scent, so I might not repurchase these, but they're pretty decent. The next are also Garnier products. This is the Pure Clean line, and I was not a fan of this shampoo and conditioner. It just left my hair feeling super greasy and not as clean, so not going to be repurchasing these ones. And the last two are from Herbal Essence. This is part of the Wild Naturals line, and I got the detoxifying shampoo and conditioner in Deeply Clean with Thai Lemon Basil. I really like the scent. It stuck around for a really long time. I wasn't a fan of how my hair felt after using this, so I probably won't be repurchasing these. Next up are skincare products. I used up 2 travel-sized eye makeup removers. First is from Estee Lauder, and this is their Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. I really did enjoy this and might repurchase it in the future. The second is Lancome's by Facil, and while I really did enjoy this product, I'm not a big fan of the scent, so I won't be repurchasing this. I used up a lot of cleansers in the past 3 months, so this is sort of amazing. We'll start off with the travel size product first, and that is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Scrub Cleanser. I really did like this cleanser and would repurchase this. Another product is the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Skin Brightening Facial Cleanser, and I really did enjoy this and perhaps may repurchase this in the future. Next is from the Face Shop. This is the Herb Day 365 Cleansing Foam in Mung Bean. I find that this isn't as drying as the other products in this line. Would highly recommend this Mung Bean one. Another one of my favorites from the Face Shop. This is the Rice Water Bright Rice Brand Cleansing Foam. I love that it has actual rice granules in here to help exfoliate your skin. Definitely repurchasing this one. And lastly, a product I purchase over and over again is a Spectro Gel. This is a cleanser for blemish-prone skin, and it's one of my favorites because of how light it feels on my skin and how it doesn't make my skin feel dried out by the end of using it. I have many backups of this, so definitely repurchasing it and recommending it to everybody. I was finally able to finish up my Shiseido Pureness Balancing Softener. This one is for oily skins, and I did enjoy this. This bottle took forever to finish, and I'll be moving on to other toners that I have in my collection, but may go back and repurchase this if I feel like I need it. I finished off a sample of the Origins Ginseng Eye Cream. This is one of my favorite eye creams, and I'm sad it's gone. I'm probably gonna pick up another one sometime in the future. Again, finished off 2 pimples creams. As usual, it is the Clean and Clear Advantage Mark Treatment. This is my favorite, and that's 2 more gone. Finish off a sunscreen. This is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence. And this is one of my favorite sunscreens, and it has been for the past little while. Definitely repurchasing this. Let's talk about some face masks that I finished up. A wash off one that I really enjoy is the Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Clay Mask. This is one of my favorites and would repurchase over and over again. Over the past 3 months, I've been extremely stressed out, so I decided to use up 22 of my sheet masks. So some of these are from Masquerade. I had the Weather Warrior All Nighter, Beauty Restore, Pre-Party Prep, and I Don't Want to Grow Up. Masquerade makes some amazing sheet masks, and you should definitely check them out. Japanese face mask that I used up. This one is from Q10. It worked pretty decently. I don't know where to purchase this, so probably won't be repurchasing this in the future. It was pretty decent for what it was. And I have 3 from Pure Smile, which is my favorite Japanese mask company. Finished off the jellyfish one. I really did enjoy that one. And then I have 2 of the cat ones that my friend actually gifted to me. They were pretty cute. They had milk in them, so the scent was a little weird to me, and I wasn't a fan of that, but they worked pretty decently, and the designs on the face masks here were super cute. I would repurchase when I go back to Japan. I have a skin food one that I got as a gift. with one of my Korean beauty purchases. This is the Deep Sea Water Gel Mask. The gel mask was actually a pretty interesting concept, and I would want to purchase this one for real just to try it out again. And the rest are Face Shop sheet masks. The Face Shop is available in Canada, which makes these masks one of the easier and quicker things to purchase. I have one from Real Nature. This is the Lotus one. I really did like this one a lot. Mung Bean is one of my favorites for when I'm breaking out. Same goes for the Kelp. And then for days where I feel like my skin needs to be brightened up, Lemon is a definite favorite. I finished off 2 of the Mask Cream, which is face masks with lots of cream in them. So they're supposed to be more moisturizing than their regular sheet masks. This was the brightening version for both of these, and I did enjoy them. I'm not too sure if I'd repurchase them since I wasn't a big fan of the feeling of cream on my skin. But they were very interesting sheet masks, and I would recommend them to people to try that out. A really old one, the Face Shop actually doesn't carry this line anymore, but this is the Vita B Hydro Gel Mask. It was a gel mask that fit really well on the skin, and it was super refreshing. So I highly recommend this if you're able to find it. The newest mask line at the Face Shop is the Solutions, and this is supposed to be a line that has scientific ingredients that are in higher concentration than you would find in their other sheet masks. I used up 2 of the hydrating masks. This had hyaluronic acid in it, which, if you know, is a very moisturizing ingredient, and it was really good. I did enjoy these 2. Next is the Nourishing Face Mask. This is made with propolis, and I did enjoy this one. However, I don't think this is meant for my skin since I'm not looking to soften my skin or get rid of any fine lines and wrinkles, but it worked very well and I did enjoy this one. Next is the Radiance Face Mask made with vitamin C. I enjoyed this one. And the last one is the Smoothing Face Mask made with BHA, beta hydroxy acid. And this is meant to be a chemical exfoliating one, and I felt like it worked super well, and it left my skin feeling a little sensitive after using it, but I did enjoy this sheet mask. That is a lot of sheet masks, so let's move on to other skincare products and miscellaneous products that I've used up. We'll start off with the weird one-off products. I used up a Skintimate shaving gel. As usual, shaving gels are something that people use up. This was the Strawberry Tangerine Twist, and I did enjoy this one. Next is the Dr. Bronner's Castile Soap, and as usual, this is my favorite. This is in peppermint, and I enjoyed this way too much during the holiday season, so I'm kind of sad to see this one go, but we'll definitely repurchase this. I used up 2 deodorants. One is a spray and the other one is a regular one. The spray one is from Dove. This is the cucumber scent, and I can't get into spray deodorants. It's not my thing, and I'm glad that I got to try it, but won't be purchasing any sort of spray deodorants in the future. Stick deodorants is what I really like, and this is the Nivea Happy Time one, and it's an orange scent, which I absolutely adore. I've already repurchased this one and will most likely continue to repurchase this. I finished off some cotton squares. This is from Daiso, and it comes in 150 sheets, which is amazing because most cotton sheets don't come in that amount, and I do have a backup of this, which I'm using right now, and I would repurchase this whenever I go back to Vancouver and visit a Daiso. Finished off my nail polish remover. This one is from Etude House, and it was the second strength one, I believe. I really did enjoy this one and would repurchase if I can find it on eBay again. Finished off 2 fragrances, and this one is the Jo Malone Lime, Basil, and Mandarin. This is a sample size that I got, and I wasn't a fan of this one. It was a little too strong for my liking, so at least now I know I won't be purchasing this in the future. And the other one is a solid perfume from Geek Chic Cosmetics. This was the Black Friday special ugly holiday sweater, and it was a total Christmas scent to me. This is available full-time now on Geek Chic's website, so I'll leave that down in the description box below. Check it out because this to me smells like Christmas, and I will definitely repurchase whenever I have a chance to. Only a few body moisturizers for the past few months. I used up sample sizes of the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil lotions. These two came in a holiday set, and this was the unscented one and this one was pumpkin pie. I liked both of these and I'm a little sad that they're gone, but hopefully when the holidays come around once again, I'll be able to purchase the pumpkin pie one again. And the last body moisturizer that I finished up is from St. Ives. This is the cucumber melon one, and this is one of my favorites. I use up a lot of these St. Ives lotions and they work really great on my skin and make me feel less like an alligator. Highly recommend the St. Ives lotions and have repurchased a lot of them at the moment. Finally, moving on to makeup products, I finished up a surprising amount of makeup these past few months. Let's start off with the face products first. Foundation is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in 115 Buff Beige. I did enjoy this. I'm wearing it on my skin right now and it is a pretty decent coverage foundation and works great for every day. I highly recommend this foundation for those of you who want low to medium coverage foundation that feels decent on the skin and lasts for about 6 hours. May repurchase this in the future, but we'll have to see. Next is the Innisfree Longwear Cushion, and the color shade that I got is 21, which is a little bit too light for my skin, making it really white. I wouldn't recommend the Longwear formulation to anybody just because it didn't last as long as I expected. Another Innisfree product that I finished up was the No Sebum Mineral Powder. This is the loose version and this is one of my favorites because you can use it in both your hair as dry shampoo and on your face to mattify your face. I really did like this one and will repurchase whenever I have the chance to. Next are a few cheek products. This is a MAC contour shade in taupe shape and I believe this was limited edition, which makes me kind of sad to see this go, but it was a really good contouring shade. The other one is from Geek Chic Cosmetics. Do you see how cute that is? This is a Suit Sprite and this is a Sugar Sprite Blush. It is a purple blush, as you can tell from here, and I used it to brighten up my skin tone and to give myself like that wintry sort of look. I did enjoy this one, however I think this color was limited edition so you can't purchase it anymore. But definitely check out Geek Chic Cosmetics for their super cute geeky makeup. For eye products, I used up a mascara once again. This is the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal. It dried out quicker than I thought and I wasn't a fan of it after the formulation dried out a little bit more. It was a pretty decent mascara though. I will probably repurchase some sort of variation of Maybelline mascaras in the future. 3 eyeliners that I used up. The really short one is a Too Faced Perfect Liner. It's one of my favorite eyeliners and would highly recommend it to people who want a really black line that can smudge out and then set for a very long time. I have an eyeliner pen from K Palette and this is the One Day Tattoo and it's one of my favorites. As usual, these ones dry out really quickly, so you want to keep them upside down. They're very pigmented and very smooth to glide on the eyelids. It's one of my favorites and I would highly recommend this to people. Another, if you're able to get your hands on it, is the Sailor Moon Miracle Romance eyeliner in black. This is a very good black eyeliner that is super pigmented, goes on very smoothly, and stays around for a pretty decent amount of time. I would repurchase this if I have the chance to. I finished off 2 eyeshadows in the past 3 months. Well, more like I broke one and then the other one I actually finished off. The one I broke is MAC's Extra Dimension eyeshadow in Zestful. As you can see, it is a lime green shimmer shade. I actually use this on the inner corner of my eyes just to brighten it up until I broke it. So I'm kind of sad that it's gone now, but this is going back to MAC. The other one that I finished up is a long discontinued product. This is from L'Oreal Studio Secrets. It is the Hip Duo in Adventurist. So one side actually had a sandy beige all over the lid shade and the other side was a hot pink shimmer shade. This duo was super pigmented and it was a really good deal too. Because this is discontinued, you can't purchase this anymore, which makes me kind of sad. I used up 3 lip products this month and one is a lip butter from Korres. This is the Jasmine one. This worked really good. I did enjoy it. However, Korres lip butters are a little too expensive for my liking, so I most likely won't repurchase this. And these two lipsticks are shades that I use pretty much daily. The MAC lipstick is Japanese Maple. It was a nude shade that worked super well on my skin tone. May repurchase it in the future if I feel like getting a nude. The other one is an e.l.f. Jumbo Stick, and it's in Movie Star. It was the perfect everyday red. I enjoyed this one a lot, and I may repurchase this one in the future. So that was everything. Please let me know in the comments section if you finished any products recently. I'd love to hear about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!